Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you every single way to get candies and the best way to get them. Let's get straight into it. The first way to get candies is one that most people are probably already aware of, apple bobbing. It's just right here in spawn, and there's really no best way to do it, but one way I do recommend doing it to make it less boring is listen to music, watch a movie, be on a call with friends, do anything to make it like not as boring. Sometimes I'd listen to music while doing it. I like listening to podcasts too. Just stuff like that can make it less boring. And yeah, but otherwise apple bobbing is a pretty decent way to get candies if you do want that. Let's get to the next one. Another good way to find candies is to go and find the chests scattered around the map. There's a lot of them, and I know that there's tutorials on YouTube on how to find all of the chests, so I do recommend checking those out, but a lot of the chests do have candies inside them. So that is really cool, and yeah, chests are a good way to get candies even though they are only one time. So keep that in mind when doing it, but they not only give candies but also accessories. So if you want some accessories and candies, then look for the chests. Another great way to get candies is the maze. Now the maze this year is extremely difficult, or at least when you don't know how to get to the end. That was redundant. But it is a very good way to get candies, considering how it has chests scattered all around, and the chest at the end has a ton of candies in there. 2,000 plus these really cool wings that I'm currently wearing right now. So I actually have a video up on my channel on, it's a speedrun on how to get to the end of the maze, but it can still work as a tutorial on how to get to the end of the maze. Now, you could probably get to the end quicker if you have the new skirt, but I do not have the new skirt, so I just put on the Christmas Queen pageant skirt along with the reindeer ride for the extra height, jump on the wall, and it usually isn't that easy. I just press my A and D keys together, and I'm currently failing right now to do so. But there's like this one spot that you can just spam your A and D keys and you can just get up. Let me just take these off. There goes my skirt. Then you just go up the cave with the purple thing, fall down, walk over here, and boom, you get to the end. As you can see, the chest has these awesome wings and 2,000 candies. So the maze is a great way to get candies along with all the other chests here. Now, the most common way to get candies, as most people know, is trick-or-treating. Just knock on the doors, or you can press E, depending on what device you're on, and you can just wait for the candies to fly out, then you can collect them, and all that stuff. I've heard of multiple different tactics, one of them being to press like a bunch at the same time, and then go back and get the candies after. And I haven't actually tried that method out for myself, though I am on camera right now. But before doing this, I've never actually tried it, though for all I know it could be a super fast way to get, so definitely try it out and see if it works for you. Yet another way to get candies is to go ghost hunting. Now, I actually never did this one that much. I don't know why, but I have been doing it recently, and it has brought me a decent amount of results. I got like a ton of candies, roughly maybe 200 from ghost hunting. I don't exactly remember how long I was doing it for, but I got a pretty decent amount of candies from ghost hunting for doing it for maybe a half an hour. So yeah, it's not as efficient as maybe trick-or-treating or apple bobbing, but it is definitely the most fun. So if you want to candy farm and do something pretty fun, then definitely do the ghost hunting. though it is more fun and even more efficient with friends. So I definitely recommend doing it with friends if you have friends that play and are willing to do this. Also, the other things I mentioned are fun to do with friends, like the maze is fun to do with friends, so is the trick-or-treating. It's fun to make outfits with friends and go out and trick-or-treating. But if you don't have friends that play Roll High, then that's totally fine. You can still do all of this stuff without. I just recommend doing it with friends. So, yeah. Well, I believe that is every single way to get candies in this year's Royalloween update. If you have any critiques, please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye and happy Halloween!